What's up, everybody? This is 250's Paul here, and we are doing a Minecraft Let's Play. And I got a brand new computer for this experience, and this is actually the second take that I'm having to do with this. I thought I uninstalled you shaders. Whatever, we're gonna have wiggly trees. I got a new computer that can handle a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to start recording. We're playing on hard difficulty, I believe, yeah. And I have Optifine installed because I was playing with shaders. I did have shaders installed, but, yeah, it's a thing, but not a thing for me right now. Hey, look, a sapling. I am definitely a tree guy, and hey, look, a wolfling. I'm definitely a tree guy, so my very first build, aside from a place to sleep, is always a tree farm. Always, in some way, shape, or form, whether it's pine, birch, or saplings, or oak, like the one that I'm getting right now. Or alpha trees, as people like to call them. I really want to see if I can't find a village, first off. I guess I should start punching trees for old time's sake. How about you? Yeah, this is my second take. I was recording for 24 minutes. And I went full screen, thought I could record, and when I got back to edit it, it was all black. Completely black. Which sucked. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've had houses under swamps. I've never had one in a swamp. It doesn't seem like a good place, especially now with the slimes having a chance to spawn there. It just seems like a bad idea. Now, I'm thinking about doing another mountain home, but I'm not positive on that yet because they're really hard to build a tree farm on. Yet I had to build it like down there or over here wouldn't be terrible. But they always require some form of terraforming. Rarely do you ever see a giant flat plane in Minecraft. And hi, Piggy. You want to go for a jump? Yeah, I do too. But a much safer jump. Ah! I lied. It's not a safe jump at all. I did get pork chops. You know, I'm gonna break down and live here. I'm doing it because it's too pretty. Oh, it's too pretty. But which one shall I dig through? Oh, that's cool. At least, see, it's the caves. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna live here. Maybe. Yeah. The caves are what catch me, and then the awesome land formations, and that one looks like it's eating that one, and that one looks like a pig, sort of. It doesn't look like a pig, it looks like a bunny. I want to live around this area. Let me put it like that. Because my very first home, I literally just dug a hole in the ground, and then did a mine, and then from there I did like a little cobble house. And actually, speaking of my first home, on January 2nd, that is going to be my 2-year anniversary with Minecraft. I actually started playing Minecraft 2-3 weeks, sometime about that, after Ethos Lab started making his videos. His very first episode was just a few weeks after mine. And what is that over there? Are those pumpkins? Pumpkins! Woo! He started... I was watching this recently, December 17th of 2010, and I started playing January 2nd of 2011. I didn't know about Ethos Lab at first, but he's actually big. This is like two of them rammed together. He's actually my favorite go-to person, I guess would be the good one. Now, what got me started on Minecraft was actually the Blue Zephos and the Yogg's cast. And I hate to say that I was a Yogg not for a little bit, but I was. I was a noob, come on. But I loved their story and how they did things, and then when that ended, I was like, well, I'm done. I'm done watching people play Minecraft, and then I was like, well, I need a tutorial on how to do this, I need a tutorial on how to build this, and every time Ethos' name popped up, and I liked the way he did things, and how he talked, and how he played, and then I watched his LP, and it just got better and better, and so he's my go-to person, and I thought it was really interesting that we both started just within about a month of each other. Or at least, he'd been playing for a few weeks. He was an alpha, and I got the very first beta thing that ever came out. beta 1.0. But he was in dev. And man, this landscape is really weird. I want to go caving, but I don't. Certainly not from here. But yeah. I was recording for 2.5 minutes. 24 minutes. I don't know where the half came from. There's a jungle over there. No. But it looks like grass plains over here. I was recording for 24 minutes and got out and it was all black. Because I apparently can't do full screen with this video capture. Which sucks. But you do what you gotta do. And that's all you can do. And here's some plains. Or are they more mountains? Because this is why I kind of like the grass color transitions. I'm still iffy on them. I mean, they've been out for months, but I'm still a little bit iffy on them. Oh, snow. Because they help you identify what type you're in without having to go F3 and all that, but it's slower than it was. I mean, it used to be immediate, which sucked. But it helps me ID that I'm in plains right now. I think I'm in plains. Is that what this is called? Yeah, plains. I was like, I can't find it now. They changed the menu. But I was playing since the very first beta, and now I'm in 1.4.5 in almost 2 years, and after $20, it's still probably the best buy that I've had. I don't like snow biomes. I don't know why. Something about them just... I mean, they're quiet, they're nice and pretty. Maybe... I remember back in beta that it was like almost everything was ice wherever you started out. You had a little ice world! You had a little ice world. And... Anyway. You had a little ice world. Pretty much wherever you started out, or at least it seemed that way to me. I believed it was because it was December and January and winter, and so everything started out nice and cold, and then things turned normal once you left spawn. Cows. Bowl. But anyway, the world would change after about 50 or so blocks. Maybe 100, 150, something like that. What the size of a map is now. I like the change they did to maps, by the way. Hey! I'm feeling an above ground swamp world coming on. Yep. I'm doing it. This is it. This shall be our home. Anyway. I say that so much and I'm gonna have to stop it. Let's see. I have this little swamp lake here. I have my snow biome. Where's my sugarcane? There's some sugarcane. And some mountains for emerald digging. It looks like I'll be set. So let's go ahead and start planning this, because I've learned the hard way that if you don't start preparing for when you need an enchantment table, you won't be prepared. And that's part of the reason I want the cows. Speaking... Oh, I have grass. Or I have seeds anyway. That's enough. So, let's get started with... What am I doing? Let's get started with making our crafting table. And I'll clear off these trees and our home will be about right here. So, just to get things started with the workshop. Do I want an underground lake? I don't want to be over an underground lake. Where can I put this? Right here. Why not? Little small house to start off. So, let's do the usual. Sticks. And then wooden pickaxe. I found out, apparently a lot of people don't use these things all the way. They just make them and throw them away. Which is a little strange to me. This is what I was looking at earlier. I was like, maybe I should live here, but no. I'll mine there, though. It's a nice little entrance for a mining zone. So I'll start clearing things up. And there's even coal. Look at that. But my roommate, and apparently a lot of YouTubers, I didn't know this, they just, well, I did know this because I see them do it in their first videos, but they just throw the wooden pickaxe away, which I suppose they don't think it's worth their time to use it all up, which is true. You get 64 uses out of it, so you get a nice little stack of stone if you use all of it for that. think I hear music. My headphones are in. I hear music. I always love this old music. I like to use these pickaxes all the way, though. I should probably tell you, well, now that I'm doing a bit more monotonous things, such as clean up, the reason I got a new computer. So, it's the Friday before finals week. Is it the Friday before Sorry, had a bit of an interruption. It's the Fridays before finals week, and I get done with one of my classes. They tell me test is on Tuesday, something like that, and I have to get some paperwork into them, turn it in, do this, do that, lift that space wheel, tilt that space barge, and I get upstairs. It's oh no, I remember. I get upstairs. My roommates are getting ready to head out for food, and so I go, I'll go join you. And so, oh, it's getting late, and I don't have a bed. Oh well. And that's my roommate right now. Hi, Brian. I'm mentioning you in this video. Yes, I am gonna try again. This is my second try. Okay. And after we get back, we usually get on and either play Minecraft, or we watch each other play Minecraft, or we listen to Etho, B00, somebody do Minecraft, or he watches Supernatural, something like that. But point is, we're both on our computers. He gets on his Mac, I usually open up my Dell, it's pretty much who I use. And it's been having some trouble. Like, I cooked the battery, I'll just say that, and for those of you who don't really know what that means, why can I not... Mouse, stop being buggy. Thank you. I cooked the battery, meaning I would leave it plugged into the wall with the battery plugged in, and it overcharged it, so it couldn't hold the charge anymore. And it eventually just got to a point where I could unplug it, and it would die after 5 minutes, if that long. That was like the longest I ever made it last was 5 minutes. This looks pretty nice, no? I gotta... Can I do one more layer? I can do one more layer. Well, oh, that was it. Maybe it's not 64. Huh, who knew? Apparently they did. But it got to a point where things were overheating, not just because of the battery, but because of everything in general. Look at that, slime. I have to start dealing with you, aren't I? Thing is, I won't be short on sticky pistons, ever. And that's been a big issue for me. Hi again, Brian. Ah! I'm disarmed. I'm gonna do this. Ow, I'm gonna die. Yeah! Yep. I'll be right back. Well, here's all my stuff. Which... Crap. Lagging. Woo! I don't care that this random group that wants me to join is doing stuff. Thank you. So, this is Minecraft. And this is pretty much how I play Minecraft sometimes. When I first start out, I'm always terrible if I play on anything other than anything other than peaceful. I'm real popular above there, aren't I? So, plan. Popular still. I'm going to do that. Hello? Hi, buddy. Oh, I have a supply. Ow! Was not expecting that. Probably should have. Give me a bow and some arrows. Bone. Whatever. Took an arrow to the arm. Anyway, since I'm down here and I have the time and supplies, let's go ahead and make sure that I can fight back. Because this is going to suck if I can't. Right. Oh, I don't have enough wood to make a, ow! To make an ow. To make a chest. So, who wants to be my friend? It's almost daylight. You wanna be my friend? Creeper wants to be my friend! Well, string. Alrighty then. Yeah. So that happened. In that case, let's just go ahead and get started. Ow! Dying. We'll get started dying. I am going to go ahead and make myself a stone pickaxe after making a furnace so I can cook this meat so I can not die. That would be lovely. So. Alright. I would like to point out that I died in the first episode, so Brian, you're right. I always die. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why. I just don't like that I know why. Because I'm not good when it comes to fighting things. I'm more of a peaceful kind of guy, I guess. That'll give me enough. At least enough to mine. And let's light this area up a bit. Woo! Do I have enough wood on me? I've got plenty. Don't ask me why I did that. Okay. I should be good for a little while. I don't have any armor though. Which hopefully this will fix that. Alright, I'm gonna do what I call stupid stairs. They are what noobs do every time they start their stairs, but first I'm gonna clear this off like I said I was going to. It's those little dig 2, then down 1 stairs that you always smack your head on, which I'll fix later, but I call them stupid stairs and also alpha, maybe beta stairs, because it's whatever, it's what I did whenever I was first starting out, and it's what I know pretty much everybody else does when they start out, but you can make them aesthetically pleasing if you try hard enough. Hi. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be building over here. I just want this to be a little flush. So as I was saying about Brian before I died, he gets in, he opens this up, and he starts doing whatever he wants to do. I turn mine on, and I get this black screen. That's usually what happens with a battery. The battery says, you have a battery problem, you should probably turn that off or take care of that, like you're supposed to, otherwise your computer might die. Well, this black screen doesn't say that. This black screen mentions something about the fact of, install operating system. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. So, I go, well, Farfig Newton. I'm gonna... I guess I'll load my backup. I have an external hard drive I've prepared for this, so... Oh, look at that. Iron. Just what I need. So, I open up my hard drive, plug it in. I say open up. Plug it in. Go to hit F11 during startup, you know. Run backup. Cannot run backup file. So, even though I have a working backup, I know it's working because I tried it on a computer that actually works, and it did back things up like that. It did not want to restore. And I took it to IT, knowing that there was pretty much nothing they could do. I should have made a shovel. But I came in there and said, look, guys, I know there's probably nothing you can do to help me, but can you at least make sure there's nothing that can be done before I go and spend, hundreds of dollars on a new computer? And I take it in there, and he goes, yeah, the hard drive's fried. There's no chance of you getting that back. Fantastic. So, to reiterate, this is the Friday before finals week, where papers are due, where I had important papers on there, where the important papers were due, where the papers, Cusco's poison. And, yeah, that's a very bad time to lose your computer, and all the files. So, I call my mom up. She's got these points with Dell, because they screwed her over with a... Hi, friend. They screwed her over with the desktop that she got a few years ago, and she's been saving them up in case of emergencies, such as this. And tell her what's going on. She says the soonest we can get you this computer will be like Tuesday. Which, yeah, it's not gonna be bad. I can redo some of my files in the library, but for someone who's like addicted to the computer and Minecraft and all that, it sucks to be without it for a while. And I said Friday before finals week. It's the Friday before the week before finals week. And the closest you can get it to me is like Tuesday of finals week, because I live in a different town. I'm probably getting these dates wrong, but point is, about a week without the computer, and I have finals week to prepare for. And so, it sucks. And we eventually go there. The computer that died had, I think it was 4 gigabytes of RAM, maybe 2, something small. I say small. Something small for whenever you want to do a lot of stuff, like I do. And I broke a pick. It did me well. I had it for 4 years, and I mean, the computer was 2 years old when I bought Minecraft. I mean, that's an idea of how old this thing was. I got it halfway through my senior year of high school, and I'm a junior in college now. Yep. Some bro wants to fight me. Nope. I love bats. I don't see the one that's flying around, but I love bats. So I made that thing last a pretty good while, and I'm hoping I can do that with this one, because it is running so well. I want to make sure it stays running so well. Nom 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 nom. So in order to do that, first let's build some tools that I know I'm gonna need. And get to work on clearing out some trees. I want to make sure this thing stays running as well as I can. I've got a few system things installed on here to make sure it clears up unneeded space, it gets all the options to where it'll run best, where it needs to, and all that. And this may not be the only game that I play on here, though it's going to be the one that I play the most often. I will be... Since it does run so well, it's got 6 gigabytes and 500 gigabytes of 6 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabytes of space in total, and I have a 500 gigabyte external hard drive. I have a lot of memory and a lot of RAM memory, so I can play a lot of games. And I've got both Portals, Left 4 Dead 2, which in a sense is both Left 4 Deads. I've got Terraria, as you know. Got that. Speaking of which, there's my roommate playing Portal 2 in the little bottom right-hand corner. I'm gonna hide his name, sort of. I got him hooked. He said he kept asking a lot of questions about it, and I was playing it in the Brew, which is a local coffee shop in our college town, which is really small. I love watching wiggly trees. You know what? Here, we're gonna see something. Never mind. I moved the file I was gonna see. But he kept asking questions, and I kept showing him, and I played Portal 2 in my room and let him overhear, kind of sneakily snuck the game into his ear holes and brain tubes, making him laugh at some of the dialogue between the characters, because really, because it is all computers and observation between the characters during the test chambers, it isn't needed for someone to hear the game, or to see the game to enjoy it. At least from afar, to get an inkling that, hey, I might want to play this, because she was hearing some of the things GLaDOS said and Wheatley, just some of the little snarky comments. And eventually got to a point where he played a show in the coffee shop with a few friends of ours, and I was in the back playing Left 4 Dead 2 when he came over. I played in Portal 2, and he even got to play a few games, so I subconsciously implanted Portal 2 into his brain. That would be a good Aperture Science scientist. Saplings and wiggly trees. So that's what I got him hooked on now. It's pretty late in the evening, so let's see. Have I used all my coal? I used all my coal. Stupid. Well, we'll fix this. Alright. It seems like we're getting a good space cleared out. I really want to fix this. Hello? Thank you. Who does that? I don't know why. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And how much dirt do I have on me? 27. That's not going to be enough, but okay. Actually, with how much I've been digging, it might be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. One short. Well, that sucks. And technically too short if I want to fix that right there. Yeah. But I'll get a hang of that later. Clear out some space. I usually do make an underground home at first because it's much safer, much faster. So I'm probably gonna live in a little hovel until I can get a bed. My method of getting a bed will probably be very slow and painful. So there's that. Alright, now that I have the wood, let's make sure that I have this insurance. A chest. And I could... Wow, my chest texture is glitched out. Oh, that's weird. Big slime. Big slime. Coming straight for me, big slime. Really coming straight for me. I will fight you. Oh, you're stuck in the water. Who's the smart guy now, Vini? Yeah, not so tough without your stuff, are you? That's right. I'm gonna make sure you're loved so much you're gonna drown in it. Drown in it. They have so much health, it's ridiculous. That is not a pretty sound. Are they actually... Are you getting hurt? It doesn't seem like it. This is hurting you. I did. Little baby slaves. Little baby zombie. Slime balls everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna be so rich. So gonna drown. Look at that. I don't even have redstone and I'm set for a sticky piston. Oh, Enderman. Someone is not happy. Did I look at him? You sound so angry. Where are you? No. Well, then. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's annoying. Much better. I'm gonna do a little makeshift home, a little log cabin kind of thing. Ah! Come on out. Come on out to the lake. Much better. I'll fix that later. Okay. There's a reason I'm making a makeshift home, and it's for reasons like that, where I get randomly attacked. Actually. Hey, baby slimies. Reasons like that, where I just get ambushed, it really annoys me. In fact, I'm just gonna use wooden planks for now. Little noob home. And I'll fix things up to look a bit nicer later, but right now I want to live. I don't want to mine, I want to live. Sure. I'm not even going to put a roof on this. It's not spider-proof or anything, but it's creeper-proof for a while anyway. Yeah, I'm not a hard person. I don't know. I'm very bad at it, so. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't belong there. Door. So. Back from the old days where skeletons would get caught and shoot you through doors. Learn that trick nice and fast. Alright. Now, we should have, some iron. What this is going to let us do is get better defense. And because I'm so prone to getting hurt, and because we have more, chest plate. First thing I'm doing. First thing I need to do. Look at that. Actually, the first thing I need to do is get food, huh? Yep, I need food. Another reason I'm a tree guy, they give you food. So. Since I have these, I used all the wood. No, I didn't. Right. Now, I could use a hoe. And how bad is it out here? Yeah. So, what am I doing? Hi, cow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah. That's what it's gonna have to be. Yep. Okay then. Did I get a bone earlier? I don't remember if I got a bone or not. Where's my seed? Where'd my little seedling go? Lagging, batting, fighting, dying, hurting, bleeding. Hey. Okay. Seriously, where'd my seed go? There's my one seed. And I did get a bone. So, we are going to speed up the food process a bit. And go ahead and get me some good foodstuffs. Like that. They didn't give me seeds. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Oh well. Well, I guess this is all I'm gonna record for today, at least today's episode. I'm gonna go ahead and dig down that mine to level 12. I've got a way to go. And then I'm gonna set a farm up. And hopefully things can go swimmingly. That's just pretty, having that off in the distance. So, I guess until next time, this is 250 Les Paul signing out. And there's my roommate playing Portal 2 again. I may have to join him. So, this is 250 Les Paul signing out. Bye, guys.